Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Goodness Gracious Podcast. New season 42, episode 1, y'all. Yes, so let's get into some all things Housewives. Let's talk about the Housewives and nothing but the Housewives, because you guys already know I'm a Housewives fanatic. So come on, y'all, let's get on into it. We need to talk about these Housewives, honey, because they've been dominating the news feed all day long on the X, y'all. And what I mean is that, we had the season finale, season 8 final part of the reunion, part 3 last night for the Real Housewives of Potomac. But baby, even before that, we had petitions going on. People they organizing petitions for people to sign, for fans to sign, to remove Giselle Bryant from the show. And it was just, let me tell you, the Twitter universe, or the X universe for the Housewives, was turned upside down. So now today, the aftermath of the Real Housewives of Potomac season 8 part 3 reunion, we get that ROBYN DIXON has announced that she was fired from the show. Now, in my prior episode, I read the article, I played the tape, so we're not going to go back there. Then we thinking everything is okay. We get Candiace Dillard announcing her pregnancy, her first baby. She's expecting a child with her husband, Chris Bassett, sometime in November. She gave the story to, I believe, E! Entertainment. And don't quote me, y'all, because y'all she talked about when she got pregnant. She found out she got pregnant before the Grammys of this year. I think back in February, she did IVF. She's 13 weeks. She's over the moon, and we are so happy for Candiace Dillard. And it's also to be noted that Chris Bassett has 3 other children. She has bonus children, but this will be a child of her own together with her husband, and then they will become a blended family. Y'all, I'm so happy for Candiace Dillard. I felt like, these past 2 seasons on season 8, season 7 and season 8 was kind of rough for our girl. And so, I'm kind of like happy that this is the ending. A lot of people are questioning the way that, she did this whole thing. They felt like at first people were saying she was fired, child, because 2 weeks prior, before, I think it was the first part of the reunion, she said, she gave her statement to people and said she was leaving the show. And so a lot of people were like, oh, wait, what? But me and my nosy self, let me tell y'all how nosy I am. I follow Candiace Dillard on Instagram, and I had noticed that she had stopped posting pictures of herself, okay, from, head all the way down to the toes. And I said, well, that's strange. And then at the reunion, she was so emotional and she was always crying, and I was like, could it be or couldn't it be? But, we had to speculate and let the mom-to-be make her announcement. So, yes, Candiace Dillard is pregnant with her first child. And I feel like, bravo, you dropped the ball on this one because of the way you allowed these women to treat Candiace Dillard. She even said in her interview with, I believe it was E! Entertainment, don't quote me, y'all. It was so much going on. But she did say that, she chose to remove herself from the show so she could enjoy her first pregnancy free, stress free, with people, family and friends who love her, because this is going to be her first baby and she wants to enjoy this experience. And I can't blame her. These women have been so hard on her, Ashley, Giselle, and ROBYN, the 3 main ones. And I felt like, but I feel like also, like I said before, bravo, you dropped the ball on this one, because had you secured this environment for Candiace Dillard, she probably would have shared her baby with you guys on the Housewives. It's something about a housewife starting out on the show, getting engaged, getting married, having a baby, you know, it's something that, you know, it's like Cynthia Bailey when she got married on Roa. You understand? She shared both her weddings on Roa. I think Cynthia Bailey is the only housewife to get married twice on her franchise. So it's something like that. But listen, she did it in her way. We have to respect her. And so I'm just hoping they do like a YouTube, they blog about it so we can see, you know, her belly growing and how Chris interacts and bring his children into it. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. So anyway, now let's get on to, and then after she announced her pregnancy, because I forgot, we had NNEKA allegedly being fired from the Real Housewives of Potomac. There's not no word yet. She hasn't put a statement out yet. But this is what the article read. I'm going to read it from the Real Housewives Zone. Fresh off the heels of ROBYN DIXON announcing that she's been fired from the Real Housewives of Potomac, a report alleges that newbie NNEKA is exiting the series after just one season. Now, y'all know how I feel about the one and done. I don't like it. If this is true, that would mean that hashtag RHOP will be down 3 housewives for season 9. The Jasmine brand is reporting that NNEKA has been let go from the Bravo show amid a report cast shakeup. Has yet to confirm or deny the news. Eum's reported firing comes after the Jasmine brand's owner spoke out about Candiace Dillard Bassett announcing her departure from the show and alleged that ROBYN DIXON and an unnamed housewife would be booted before season 9. Baby, the Jasmine brand was getting it right, honey. Okay? NNEKA is reportedly the unnamed housewife housewife she was referencing. Without NNEKA, ROBYN, and Candiace, the remaining ladies of the Real Housewives of Potomac would be Karen Huger, Giselle Bryant, Mia Thornton, Ashley Darby, and Dr. Wendy Osefo. Okay. So there's that. So we're thinking everything is going to be all right. We got enough going on. We got enough going on. Then we get the Real Housewives of Miami star Alexia Napola husband filing for divorce. Now they're from the Real Housewives of Miami. So according to the Real Housewives Zone, Alexia Napola said she was shocked and heartbroken after her husband, TODD Napola, filed for divorce. She said, I am shocked and heartbroken that TODD has chosen to dissolve our marriage. The Real Housewives of Miami star wrote on her Instagram story Monday, I will take comfort in the fact that my friends and my family will be by my side supporting me during this difficult time. She went on, I'm praying for better times ahead. Her statement came a few hours after Page 6 reported that TODD had filed to dissolve the 3-year marriage, claiming their union was irretrievably broken. Court documents revealed that the real estate broker and the reality star signed a prenuptial agreement on December 10th, 2021, 6 days before they said I do. However, the details of the prenup are not publicly available. No? Now we got a divorce. Like I told y'all, this day has been wild for the housewives. Sidebar, they have put the Real Housewives of Miami filming on pause. And also there's being talk that, you know, there's going to be a cast shakeup also with the Real Housewives of Miami. I've heard Marisol name and Gertie exiting the show. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. Also, they're saying that, you know, Adriana was saying this at the reunion or throughout the season, the past season, that, you know, there were things going on with TODD and Alexia. And, you know, Alexia tried to play like everything was cool. You know, they had to downsize and they were having like a lot of financial things going on. And at one time, allegedly, he had left the house. So I don't know. But the streets, this is what they're saying. Not the streets. This is coming from straight out of Miami. That Alexia and her husband, TODD, are getting a divorce. Okay. So then we thinking, oh, you know, everything is all cool and dandy, you know, okay, that's enough with the drama. Crystal Minkoff enters the chat, okay? She is announcing that she is not returning to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for season 14 as producers reportedly want to move on. So we're going to stay on the Real Housewives zone because, baby, I love this page, okay? Crystal Kung Minkoff has not been asked to return to the next season of Bravo's top reality TV show, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She was let go by the network before season 14, a source told thedailymail.com on Monday. They don't want her back because they feel she has done all she can do on the show and she can no longer do as much to add to the drama. Oh baby, now we don't need her. She can't bring no drama. So another contract has not been offered, said an insider. They appreciate her contribution to the show, and the pardon is not ugly, but it is time to move on. Okay. Crystal is not upset. It turns out she wanted to leave the show for a while. She is sick of all the fighting and hashing things out. It became like a never-ending roller coaster for her. Plus, she wants to focus on her family away from the cameras. She joins Anne-Marie Wiley, who was not asked back for season 14. Now, see, I don't like this one and done. Now, if y'all knew y'all was going to get rid of Crystal Minkoff, why not keep Anne-Marie? Give Anne-Marie her a chance, her diamond, and give her a chance to, redeem herself from the whole esophagus mess of it all with Sutton Strack. So, but anyway, she's out. So now this is what Crystal had to say. Okay, here she is talking about her departure from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Hi. So I just wanted to share the news that I will not be coming back to film season 14 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's very bittersweet. Never did I think I would have been asked to do the show in a million years, let alone film it for 3 seasons. Every single year I was asked back. It was a blessing. It was an honor. Being the first Asian American on Beverly Hills was a lot of weight on my shoulders that I have since just have really understood the magnitude of what that meant for people. And I just wanted to thank you guys for being such an incredible support for me, and I hope that I have been for you, sharing my story with my ED, sharing stories about my father and his Alzheimer's. I've heard so many incredible stories from you guys, but this is not goodbye. This is see you soon. I have some other things going on that I will be sharing with you soon, that I'll still be able to connect with you, because at the end of the day, that has been my biggest gift of filming this show, is connecting with so many of you with your beautiful stories. And look, my little New Year, Chinese New Year, good luck charm for me. So more to come, but I'm so grateful for everyone's love and support. You guys are an incredible audience with your own unique stories to tell, and I hope that you guys all one day have your opportunity. And Rob, Max, Zoe, my brother Jeff, my mom, we're all so grateful to you guys. This has been such a fun chapter, Lark. So thank you guys so much again.
Okay, so that was Crystal Minkoff confirming that she is not returning for season 14 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So let's recap really quick. Today we got ROBYN got fired, NNEKA allegedly got fired, TODD is divorcing ALEXIA, CANDIACE announced her pregnancy, and Crystal is leaving The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Y'all, this is crazy, but this was all things Housewives. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for listening to the Goodness Gracious podcast. I'll be back with more. Bye.